Having a capable main weapon system, defense equipment, is a matter of pride for the military in a country. The more sophisticated the defense equipment, the more powerful the country's military is. Indonesia itself has several defense equipment which are considered to have a fairly great banging power, and are not underestimated by other countries. Through these defense equipment, the TNI has the duty to protect and secure the country's sovereignty from enemies. One of them is tanks. Here are a number of tanks owned by Indonesia. 1. Tank Martyr. This vehicle is a type of infantry fighting made in Germany which has been in production since the 1970s until now. As the designer is Rheinmetall AG, which is a German automotive and defense industry company. This tank is known as an infantry fighting vehicle, IFV, which has unlimited capabilities. The capacity is a crew of 3 with 7 personnel. Tank weigh between 28 to 37 tons, depending on type, with a length of 6.79 meters and a width of 3.24 meters. While the height is 2.98 meters, which can be used by several crew in it. Its main weapon is a 20 mm automatic cannon. The cannon used is of the automatic type, meaning that the bullets do not need to be reloaded one by one. The bullets used can be of various types such as conventional ammunition, steel-penetrating and high-explosive, heat or high-explosive ammunition. 7.62 mm MG3 machine gun is a complementary weapon and equipped with 7.76 mm caliber grenade launchers to launch smoke grenades. For cruising range, the Martyr tank is capable of running 520 km with a maximum speed of 75 km per hour, supported by the MTU-MB 833EA500 diesel engine. 2. Tank Amphibie Aeroskater. This tank belongs to the Indonesian Army unit which is useful for transporting amphibious troops. Aeroskater is a modification offered by an Italian company called ARIS, Applicazioni Rielaborazioni Impianti Speciali. The basic idea is the modification and improvement of the M113 in the buoyancy and propulsion sectors so that the M113 can transform into an amphibious landing vehicle. To achieve this, there are a number of modification kits prepared, namely an additional muzzle on the M113 in the form of a ship's bow containing cork and a special lightweight rubber. Thus, it can increase buoyancy, plus splitter panels that can be stretched while wading through the water. A similar additional panel affixed to the rear of the vehicle which also houses the waterjet system. Similar buoyancy boxes can be found on the left and right of the Aeroskater. Reporting from tniad.mil.id, the exhaust is extended by using a snorkel on the right side of the roof. The grill for the engine air inlet is also given a cover that is higher than the vehicle so that water does not enter when navigating the surface of rivers and seas. Aeroskater only provides dome and mount systems with splash walls, plus mounts for the M2HB machine gun or 40 mm Mk19 Mod 0 grenade launcher. Aeroskater can carry 8 people with a water cruising speed of 6.2 km per hour. It has a length of 7.2 meters and a width of 2.9 meters. For use on land, the Aeroskater can be driven up to 60 km per hour and cover a distance of greater than 500 kilometers. The Indonesian Army has acquired the M113 Aeroskater to complement the mechanized infantry unit. 3. BMP-3F. This tank is the result of cooperation between Indonesia and Russia, type of IFV, infantry fighting vehicle, which is devoted to the Marine Corps of the Indonesian Navy. This type of tank has a ballistic computerization with a digital system. Initially this tank was equipped with an AK-47 type rifle. However, in Indonesia it has been adapted to the Pindad SS-1 type assault rifle. Everything was changed to suit the conditions in Indonesia. The spear shield, anti-surge vane, has a thickness of 10 mm and the heating system is adapted to the Indonesian climate. The BMP-3F is capable of operating at sea for 7 hours, equipped with a snorkel to support its amphibians. The side of the cannon, equipped with 100 mm caliber, where the cannon is designed to fire shells, non-control rockets. The cannon can shoot 250 meters per second. There is also a 7.62 mm caliber rocket launcher. The BMP-3F tank weighs 18.7 tons, is 8 meters long, 3.5 meters wide and 2.5 meters high. The capacity is a crew of 3 with 7 personnel. 4. Tank Leopard. This vehicle comes from Germany, which was developed by Krauss-Maffei in the 1970s. Originally used in the service of the German Army. But in its development, this tank is commercialized and sold to several countries. Indonesia used this type of tank in 2011, which uses several types. One of them is the Revolution mode. This tank weighs about 60 tons with a length of 9.9 meters and a width of 3.75 meters. Leopard has a height of 3 meters and can be used for a crew of 4. The main armament of this tank is the Rheinmetall 120mm L44 or L55 caliber gun, contains 42 rounds, and its auxiliary 2x7.62mm MG3A1 contains 4,750 rounds, or FN mag. Leopard tanks when passing on the highway are lighter than Tronton trucks. From the research of the Bandung Institute of Technology team, quoted by Valian, the weight of the Leopard on the highway is around 8,908.0 newtons per square meter. The weight of the Tronton truck on the highway reached 5 times, namely 44,285.71 newtons per square meter. This tank has a cruising range of 550 kilometers with a maximum speed of 72 kilometers per hour. 5. Tank Scorpion. This is a British light tank. In 1973, this tank was used by the British military to support defense. After that time, this type of tank began to be commercialized to various countries. The tank is controlled by a crew of 3. It is 4.9 meters long and 2.2 meters wide. It is 2.1 meters tall and weighs 8 tons. The Scorpion is protected by its 12.7 mm armor thickness, with the main gun being the 76 mm L23A1 cannon. Using a Cummins BTA 5.9 diesel engine, has a maximum speed of 80 km per hour with a cruising range of 640. Thank you for watching this video. Watch the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the Military World YouTube channel.